first few months here, what's it been like?
Sorry, the weather has been my biggest adjustment. Honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
It's cold to me right now, even though it's like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're talking about basketball standpoint.
Yeah.
It's been a pretty like challenging, adjustment. Honestly. I mean, just competing every day. I mean, coaches want some guys to get out to each other. And that's what we've done. We've heard plenty of times that one of the most competitive teams we've had, and so something we love to hear. I mean, you have guys that's not afraid of the next person. We're going to get out to each other as well. And, I mean, just trying to be consistent, whether it's the weight room, class, or just in here. Whatever the coaches give you, you just try to adjust to.
When were you physically 100%?
I was physically 100% about mid-February.
Okay. Before
the transfer portal opened. So I spent a lot of time and 100% comes off my confidence in being able to play. Like my foot was fully healed, but it's just you've been out for so long, you like the confidence and things like that. And so, I mean, I spent a lot of time on scout team when I got cleared in January, so it was February, and then March I just kept working out until I got up here. And so, my biggest thing in the weight room has been just adjusting to my body, improving on little things that I told Coach Knight I struggle with, and something that I've done. I lost the injury weight, and so ever since then, I'm just trying to continue to make strides every single day.
Was the injury, and I mean, obviously, you don't want to get hurt. You were having the way that you were playing, before you got hurt. Is it kind of a blessing though, because it kind of made you sit back and watch and make you realize how much you want to be out there?
Yeah, it was a blessing in disguise for sure. I mean, it hurt because we could have had a great year since Arkansas, but same time, I came back. And maybe it just wasn't the right decision. And me getting hurt, maybe that was God saying, man, sit down. And I also had some personal things happen outside the court. So, it really helped me a lot, just be able to, get my mental right and things like that. And then when I decided to leave, with Coach Boone departing and things like that, Coach Gard came, he took a chance on the kid who sat out the whole year. So that said enough to me. And so ever since then, I've just been trying to come in here and just give them all every single day.
I don't know if you heard him say this or not, but he told us back in May that you kind of reminded him of Jalen Brunson that he coached, obviously, or not coached, but recruited. When you hear that, do you have some of that in your game, do you think?
I do, for sure. Playing off two, the pivots and things like that. Change of pace is something that he probably has a lot better than me, but I'm pretty sure I'm a little bigger, more physical than he is. And so, but the physicality is there for sure. We both invite contact. Both left-handed, of course, and so I can see it. I can see it a lot. I do watch a lot of his film and things like that, but same time, he's more of a scoring guard. I'm more of pass first guard. I'm trying to get my guys involved first, and so play style is there, but not similar, not just quite, but that's a great compliment to get though. I can tell you that for sure. It kind of put a smile on my face.
Wisconsin obviously lost a pretty good point guard, Chucky. Is it tough when you're coming into a program and you have to, those shoes were filled? Is it kind of tough for you?
Yeah, Chucky left a great track record here. We're not going to deny that. So it's got to be me, honestly. I just can't be living just worried about what Chucky did here and things like that. Because once you do that, that's a disaster. So my personal thing is to do what Camren Hunter do, just be me every single day. And so those like Clez and those guys have accepted me for that. They're like, man, you and Chucky two different players. Like you're going to be you and he's going to be him at the same time. But at the same time, Chucky still has a special place there. They were really, he was close to all these guys. And so something that I'm not trying to replace him. I'm just trying to be me and help this team win. So
it's pretty clear.
How you doing?
We've seen the passing ability, but you're physical, so you like to attack the rim, you can shoot the ball, and you're willing to do so. Kind of, do you view yourself as an all-around player now? Maybe with this year off, how were you able to develop on that?
Yeah, all-around player for sure. Something I did work a lot on was my shooting. Just a lot of form shooting, a lot of moving threes, catch off the spot, consistent. When it's hard, my arm drops a lot, follow through, things like that. Spent a lot of time on it. Couldn't tell you how many form shots I shot, honestly, man. It was kind of gruesome. A lot of times just sitting there, hours and hours on repping the same thing over and over. Because up here, as a smaller guard, you have to be able to knock down a three ball consistently. And so it's something I took those guards, spent a lot of time on, and it's something that's translated. I'm pretty sure anybody could attest that I've been shooting the ball a lot better. And then when I first got here that first week, my confidence improved every single week as well. And so, man, it's the all-around thing has always been there, but it's something I'm looking to be more of this year. I'm not looking to just be a score mentality guy. I'm looking to, show everything.